between you and Jarrah.
You said you'd understand.
That was before I knew that you were a liar and a cheat.
Who are you?
I work for the Snatchers.
Children have been kidnapped, Saskia, ripped out of their homes.
How could you leave her out in the bush like that? She might never have been found.
So Hamilton has been stealing our kids to use as workers.
You work for Hamilton? Where's my brother?
Go back to the community. I'll never forget about you.
I mean, I knew Saskia was up to something, but working for Hamilton?
We're gonna leave as soon as possible. Think we'll be able to find Saskia's trail?
Well, yeah, if we leave by the end of the day, we'll be all right.
Glad you're coming, mate. Wouldn't be the same without you.
You mean it wouldn't be the same without the antidote?
No.
Chill, Ryan, I'm kidding. Hamilton's still out there and we need to find him.
Help! Zuke? Help! Help!
Come on!
You okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry.
Sure you are.
What were you doing in there?
Hiding.
Hiding from what?
We'll help you fix all these before we leave.
Thanks, but you guys need to get going.
No, it won't take too long. We're still packing anyway. Plus, we're responsible. Zuke shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
They've been like this since they found out Hamilton is behind the snatchings. And now they think his evil powers are responsible for everything bad that happens around here.
That's crazy.
I know. They're really superstitious.
Maybe they'd feel better if you moved camp.
Drag a whole bunch of kids through the bush without any idea where to find food or water. Who would do that?
Me and Em.
Sorry. You guys will be fine. But I just know if something happened to these people, my family, I don't know how I'd live with myself. I've got no choice but to stay.
I just feel like such a fraud being here and keeping my identity a secret.
It's not like you have much choice.
Come on. You know they'd freak out if they found out you're related to the madman who's behind this?
That's what he is, isn't he? I don't know why I find it so hard to see him that way.
He's your dad. It's understandable.
Is it?
He's just stolen so much from us all. It's pretty hard not to think of him as a monster. Some nights I still hear Em crying or calling out to Mum and Dad in her sleep. And it breaks my heart. Half the time I have no idea what she needs or what's best for her.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. You know a different side to him.
Nobody blames you for wanting to hold on to that.
I know what he's done is unforgivable. He isn't evil. He's just lost his way. I just wish I could make them see that.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
Come on, you just bulldozed a building with your backside and then took off without helping to clean up. Is Jarrah mad at you?
She's so hung up on Ryan, she wouldn't have a clue what's going on.
Come on, Zuke. I'm not a mind reader.
I don't want to go, Em.
Why not?
You heard what happened to the last people who tried to leave here.
That won't happen to us.
How do you know?
We won't let it. Our parents are depending on us. Call me a coward if you like.
But I don't want to go, and I don't want anyone else to either.
Need a hand? Look, I thought maybe we should try and clear the air. Come on, Nat, can't we at least be friends?
So I'm just supposed to forget that you cheated on me, am I?
No. Look, I know what I did was wrong and I'm really sorry for it. But it's over. It never really even began. Jarrah and I are just friends, I swear.
Is that why she throws her arms around you at every opportunity?
No, it's not like that, honest. She was just grateful that Zuke didn't get hurt.
Honest? She was just grateful. Hurt, bashful, sleepy, grumpy. Give me a break, Ryan. Any excuse and you two are all over each other. Do you want to help out? Take these and get out of my face.
A couple more loads like this and we're ready to go.
Good. Sooner we get out of here, the better. Get this off me, it's crushing my arm.
Zuke, grab us a long piece of wood.
Hurry up!
What do I do? Use it as a lever.
It's not working.
Pull. Now!
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
I think I did the right thing taking that antidote off you. What with your new habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This is about as close to a bandage as we're gonna get.
Yeah, well, Gabe's got it under control for now.
I was only trying to help.
Yeah, well, you've done enough of that already, thanks.
I've said I was sorry for what I did to Natasha.
Yeah, well, apology rejected.
Looks awful.
You're as bad as Zuke.
What do you mean?
One look at that and he went as wide as a sheet and legged it. I didn't know he was so squeamish.
He's not normally. I don't know what's up with him today.
First the shelter and now this, it's like something doesn't want us to leave.
Or someone. Zuke! Zucchini!
Why didn't he say anything?
He thinks he's letting everyone down.
All right, let's split up. We'll cover more ground. I'll meet you guys back here later. Okay. Are you scared about leaving too?
No? Come on, Lil. This is about Zuke, not me. I'm not scared, honest.
That's what I was afraid of.
You see, the more we fear something, the stronger we make it. Do you understand?
You're saying Hamilton feeds off our fear?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I mean, we created the fear.
We created Hamilton?
What I'm trying to say is that sometimes the biggest, scariest monsters are just in our head. Wait!
What are you doing?
Go away, Ryan. Busy.
With who?
What do you want?
Just thought you might need a hand.
From you? No thanks.
What are you trying to do anyway?
Convince them that my father hasn't got two heads.
Any luck?
Oh, yes. Now they believe that he's a superhuman monster who lives inside their minds instead. Did you see the way they looked at me? Anyone would think I was talking voodoo or something.
You know, if you really want to help them, maybe that isn't such a bad idea.
So the owl protect us from Hamilton?
Yep, it'll keep you safe always.
I wanted to take away their fear, not con them.
It's not a con. It's symbolism.
It's a lie, Ryan. Have you told so many of those lately that you don't know the difference?
It'll work, okay? Trust me. Just watch.
It's only drawn on with charcoal.
Chloe, you idiot. You blinded it. Now Hamilton will get us for sure, won't he, Ryan?
No. He won't.
With the eye, it's gone. You said to...
Look, I know what I said, but it'll still work, okay? Just bury them outside your huts and you'll be fine.
But what about the eye?
Bree, the eye is just a symbol.
Symbol's not going to help us against Hamilton. I don't understand. Is this some kind of trick?
No.
Hey, I'm sorry. We're not trying to trick you. I just wanted to help you see that Hamilton isn't really a scary monster. He's done some pretty awful things, but he's not going to hurt you.
How do you know that?
Because I know him really well, all right?
Natasha, let's just leave, okay?
I know what he's capable of and what he isn't. And there's no way that he would physically harm you.
But how can you be so sure?
Because he's my father.
Any luck? No. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Poor kid. We've been through so much. It's easy to forget he's only young.
Yeah, so is Em, and she's not scared.
Only because she's too stubborn to face reality. I mean, it's going to be so dangerous out there. What if something happens to her?
Pity we can't just leave him behind. Lil, I was only joking.
But why not? It's not like it's going to be forever. And they're safe here.
I don't know. I hated leaving Zuke when I tried to leave with Ryan. Couldn't stop worrying about him. I just don't think I could do it again. And plus, that way I'll know there'll be at least one other person on the trip who can stand the sight of me.
Ryan's still giving you grief. It'll get better. You guys have gotten over stuff like this before.
It wasn't this bad. And anyway, I didn't get over it, did I? I mean, I don't know why I don't just hit myself over the head with a brick. It'd be a lot less painful.
I guess the situation doesn't help, does it? It's not like you guys can get away from each other.
It's all I can think about. Zuke? All that kid does is run. I'll take care of it.
Kids.
Zuke! Zuke, come back! Come out, please. I just want to talk.
I didn't mean to hurt Ryan. I promise.
I know. Just come out and talk to me. Why didn't you tell me you wanted to stay?
Why do you care what I do? All you care about is him.
That's ridiculous. Of course I care about you. You're my brother. But you should have told me how you were feeling.
Being too scared to save our parents isn't something I'm proud of, Jarrah.
Why? They'd be proud of you. Now, your methods might be questionable, but trying to protect yourself is nothing to be ashamed of.
Don't see you doing it.
Maybe you're right. I've been way too reckless with myself lately. Are you okay?
No.
Me neither. Look, if you want to stay, we can.
You sure? You've always been on the front line with all this.
No. But I think it's time I took a little step back. Give us both a break.
You need to come with me.
I was just...
Won't take long. When were you planning on telling me?
I'm sorry. When I got back, everyone thought it was for the best if I kept it a secret.
For the best.
We thought it would be too upsetting.
Upsetting? My people are terrified. And there's only one thing I can do to stop it.
You're locking me up?
I'm keeping my people safe.
I'm not gonna do anything.
It's not you I'm worried about doing something. It's your father. This is the only way of guaranteeing he won't hurt us again.
How long are you gonna keep me here?
As long as it takes.
Okay.
You have to understand my position.
I do. You're only doing what you think is best.
If there was any other way.
Almost ready to go?
There's been a change of plan.
Don't tell me. Zuke has broken something else.
No. Zuke and Jarrah have decided to stay.
Wow.
And I want you to stay with them.
Without you? No way, I'm coming.
Em, I'm doing this to protect you. This journey is way too dangerous.
You can't make me. Who do you think you are?
I'm your sister, and what I say goes.
No, it doesn't. You don't have the right to decide what's best for me.
What about what's best for us, huh? Our parents? You're just a little kid, Emma. If you come, you'll only hold us back.
You don't mean that.
I mean every word. You're a liability, and I'm sick of babysitting.
I hate you!
I take it didn't go well? Come on, Lil, don't be upset. You did the right thing.
Did I? She wouldn't accept it, so I had to get angry. Now she hates me.
So, apologise to her. Tell her you didn't mean it.
You think?
Sure. If you want her to come.
No. Well, surely her hating me isn't the only other option here.
It's Em we're talking about, Lil. She's either going to hate you or come with you. You do what you think's right.
I can't believe they locked Natasha up. Does Dion really think Hamilton's gonna negotiate with them when he finds out about this?
She thinks we're just gonna go and leave her there?
No. We gotta bust her out. And then get out of this psych ward ASAP, man.
Question is, how are we gonna do it?
I got a better idea. What, are we gonna create a diversion while we bust her out?
No. We're gonna do something different for once.
Yeah.
What, no crowbar?
I've just come to talk.
I'm sorry, Ryan, but when Natasha revealed who she was, I was left with no alternative.
There's always an alternative.
Keeping her here gives us some power in this situation at last.
So it's power that you want now, is it? Thought you just wanted to be left in peace.
I do. But Hamilton doesn't fight fair, and you know it.
So you're turning this into a war?
No. I'm just trying to keep a little insurance that my people stay safe.
Insurance? Is that your new word for hostage? Look, if you take this path now, Dion, you're just as bad as Hamilton.
Even Natasha agrees that this makes sense.
Don't you get it? She'd agree to anything if she thought it might take away some of the pain that her father's caused. But that's just it. She's not Hamilton, okay? She's kind and she's sweet. And you're wrong to take advantage of that.
Free to go.
I don't understand. You said...
I was wrong.
What about your kids?
There's something you can do about that, but not while you're locked up in here.
There's nothing I can say that will undo the damage that my dad's done. I don't expect you ever to forgive him, but you need to understand that he's not a mythical monster. He's just a man. An ordinary man who just doesn't realise the consequences of his actions. This research, which has become his obsession, will help a lot of people. It's also made him blind to other things. I promise you, when I see him, I will do everything I can to make him see what he's done and to reunite you with your families. Really think it's helped?
Thanks, Natasha.
That answer your question?
Thanks for letting me go. I don't know what changed your mind, but...
It wasn't a what, it was a who.
Ryan?
Look, I don't know what's going on between you two, but one thing's for sure. You've got a big fan there. Maybe it's him you should thank.
Maybe I will.
So it's true then?
You're not coming with us either.
Zuke really needs me here.
Is he the only reason? I didn't mean to be so harsh on you before. I'm really sorry. I don't like what you did to Natasha, but I don't hate you for it. If I hadn't led you on, none of this ever would have happened.
It's no excuse.
But it's not entirely your fault either. I should have been clearer with you. I couldn't help myself. You meant so much to me. You still do.
Thanks. But it still doesn't change my mind.
Well, what can? I really want you to come with us, please.
Can you tell me that kiss made you stop thinking about Natasha? Then no, there's nothing you can do.
Thanks.
Good luck on the journey, Ryan.
We'll need it. Hey, look after them for me, will you?
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you too.
Look after Em for me. I wish you'd come to say goodbye.
Let's go.
I've been thinking. I think you should have this.
It belongs to you.
Nah, it belongs to us.
We can do this.
I know.
You okay?
Yep. I just hope Em forgives me.
She will.